everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Rachel and I have the munchkin who's being crazy. You want to say hi? Hi. She promised she'd be good, but today we're going to go over the Ipsy versus Sephora Play. These are my $10 subscriptions, and I hadn't done one of these in a while. Last month I don't know, I didn't get to it. But happy Saturday, everybody. I just got off work. So I have been playing with new editing software. I don't know if you guys noticed in my last video. If you haven't, take a look above or below. I'll link it. It's my 1-year review of Fabfitfun. Can you not be so crazy noisy? So I'm going to start trying to really edit my videos. I got a new setup on my computer and some software, and I've been playing with it, and it's really cool. And so as I get a little bit more into it, I'll get a little bit more refined videos, which allows me to do a lot more videos. Like, I'd really like to start doing like every week or every other week a new release / review and deals type video, and that really requires editing. But let's get into these. These, like I said, are $10 subscriptions. I've been doing these for a while. The Sephora Play usually comes out like mid-month. It's been kind of slower. My Ipsy I usually get towards the beginning of the month. So let's get into the Sephora Play. Now they sent me spoilers, and what my spoilers were completely different than what I actually got, and they seem to do that a lot, which is kind of annoying. I will have to say I've not been happy with Sephora Play recently, and well, at the end of this video, I think I am going to let you guys kind of know what I want to do with it. But anyway, they have the little handout here that tells you about this stuff. Hey, can you not go so crazy because it's a little distracting?
I'm not going crazy.
Okay, you promise? She promised. And today's theme is the Beauty in Bloom, which is very spring-like, very cute. I don't usually get around to reading these, but they do have like little things, and then the like tidbits and tad things, and then they have these beauty insider points, which you're supposed to be able to use this card until April 30th. I don't really use these cards because, at least I haven't tried it recently, you can't use cards and get like a free bonus thing online, and I tend to not go in stores. So let's get into what we got. They used to do a nice little cloth bag, and then somewhere last year they switched it to these little recyclable bags, which I kind of use to send, like when I do giveaways and everything. I package some of the makeup in here. So it's not a complete bust, but it does seem like it's cheapening the experience. So you would think, since they did that they would turn around and maybe up the sample experience. So I'm just going to dump this out in here. They usually give you 5 sample items, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a perfume or some sort of sample. The perfumes I don't really use. I usually get excited if they give me like a little shampoo sample. Today's sample here is the Versace white. Whoa, this is really like washed out. Sorry guys, let me do that a little bit here. The Versace white crystal, bright crystal. Well, that's apropos with my lighting there. Sample. I usually give these away. I'm not a big perfume fan, and that's just me. Yes, baby?
I can take the perfumes. I like perfumes.
She does. So maybe she'll get this sample. Do you want to try this, Swanee? Come here.
Sure.
This one's supposed to smell like pomegranate and with
and
musk.
The other one my mom doesn't really like.
Okay, let's see. Let's see your arm. Oof. Not a perfume fan. What do you think? You don't like it?
It's kind of strong, but I kind of like the smell. I kind of like the smell.
It's a little fruity and kind of musky, which is how they explain it here. There's supposed to be a note of pomegranate, peony, and floral. It's very florally. All right, next item here. I can't remember what her name is. I'm gonna post it, but there's one YouTuber that I watch, and when I watched her unboxing, she got the same exact box as me, and I said, man, I'd be really disappointed if I got 2 of the same type of products, even though I use them. And guess what? Instead of getting the box I thought I was gonna get, I got the same box as her. So I got 2 dry shampoos. This one feels like totally empty, and this one is pretty full. I have actually tried neither of these brands. I've never tried the Amika dry shampoo, and I've never tried the Triple Sec 3-in-1 dry shampoo. I will use these. I use tons of dry shampoos, and it is like a cute little travel size. But come on, Sephora Play, 2 tiny little, like, you could have just set 1 bigger sample. It's kind of like a bust there. I don't really understand why They did that. Now the triple sec one from Dry Bar here, they're saying it's supposed to be a dry spray that delivers volume and body. I guess that's a little less like a dry shampoo. How to use. Shake, hold 4 to 6 inches away of dry strands and add fullness. So it's supposed to be texturizing. So we'll play with this one. My hair is still wet in my bun from this morning. So I don't need any dry shampoo. Whew. Well, that has a very, ooh, that's a little crazy there. Yeah, it definitely gives you texture.
It smells good.
It smells like dry powder. Okay, that's not bad smelling. Let me see if the Mika one has a certain smell. That has actually not a bad smell. So I will use these. So I guess they're totally not dry shampoo. It's dry shampoo and volumizing spray. Alice, please, honey. Sorry guys, a little crazy. But I am a little disappointed. 2 hair products and a Sephora thing seems a little bit much. Okay, next item here. I'm also a little disappointed. Not because it's a bad product, but because it's the second item I've gotten of the same exact thing and I haven't gotten around to trying the first one. So I'll give this one away. This is the Lashcraft one. And someone made a note, which I too agree. They're sending us a Sephora item and yet they send us a tiny little sample. Now I don't mind small mascara samples because I find that it takes me a while to work through mascara. Today's mascara, I'm wearing this one. I'm still not out of it, even though I'm getting pretty low. Can you please stop?
Why?
It's very distracting, honey. You done? Okay. This. I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. This is the one that I've been using, and I'm almost done. I keep saying that, and then it keeps going and going. So it does take me quite a while to get through a full-size mascara. If anyone is interested, let me actually hold this up. I pretty much mention this in almost every single freaking video. I absolutely adore this mascara. I'm wearing it right now, like I said, but this will take me quite a while to work through. It's just, I already have one. It's a Sephora item. Shouldn't they just throw in a full size? All right, next item here I am not unhappy about is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen in SPF 40. Come on, little camera. It is not focusing. Sorry, guys. My camera's having issues today. But anyway, I've never tried this brand. I am always happy to get little travel size sunscreens because when I go on airplanes and stuff, it's nice to have a little sunscreen on me. I get sunburned so very easily even with sunscreen. Whoa, that is weird. It is do you see that? That's like clear looking. And it feels like a primer. That is bizarre. Okay, that is the weirdest thing in the world. It's supposed to be water and sweat resistant. It doesn't have much of a smell, just a faint sunscreen smell. And it feels really like a primer, like loose and slippy. Like on the face, that's gonna feel nice. On my body, that would freak me out. But I'll get back with you guys on that. Okay, final item here, which I would be excited about, but it's a total miss on my profile, which again, why do they have a profile if they don't follow it? What are you doing, baby? Please stop. I don't know what that was. Is this, and I will probably put this in a giveaway, or maybe I'll keep it for contouring. I don't know. This is the NARS bronzing powder. I think this is just their like medium shade. This is Laguna. And the problem is, this is the color. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I still have the thing on here. In the camera, it doesn't look too bad, but in person, it looks really, really dark. So I'm going to debate on this. I'm not going to swatch it because it looks a little bit dark for my skin tone. So I don't think I could use this as a straight up bronzer. It would have to be more of like a contour, and I don't contour that often. It is super cute though. Look, it has the little mirror, and this is like perfect little travel size. It's a bummer because it just doesn't fit my skin tone, I don't think. So I'll probably put this aside so someone else can enjoy it. So the actual items are not bad. Like overall, everything is something usable. It's just, this is not for my skin tone. Alice, excuse me guys. Sorry, I had to have a little talk with her because she's going a little crazy. I do like all the products. I'm kind of disappointed with a repeat. 2 hair products. This is very interesting. It was kind of it's a letdown box. Like, if this next box is like this, I really honestly think I'm going to let go of Sephora Play. I'm going to do one more month and let that decide, but I have consistently been kind of disappointed with them, and I feel like their gain keeps going downhill. So let's compare this to Ipsy. Ipsy has, I used to have the subscription, and then I upgraded it and got the Glam Bag Plus, and then I heard recently that you could then add a regular onto that. But before that, I had started another account. So this one hasn't been as good since I started a new account, just probably because it's taken them a while to get used to my profile. But this is also $10. I didn't do any add-ons. I'll post some videos up and below to kind of discuss what add-ons are. They're like $3 extra, or I forget if it's like $15 to get the full-size items. Maybe it's a little less. And you get like 1 day to decide, and you can put them in there. I didn't do any add-ons in this time. I'm trying to be a little bit better. But this is the bag today, and it says, "And off she went to change the world." That is super cute. This could totally be like a good makeup bag, but really, like, this is a cute little pencil bag. Like, I could totally see putting all my pencils and either sticking them in my daughter's bag or sticking it in my bag to go on a trip or to like work or something. So this is what it looks like inside. The first thing is the IBY City Limits, which I believe I have this palette. I'm going to double check, but I think I have the IBY City Limits palette, and if I do, then I will put this away for someone. But this is the color Headliner. It's a single shadow. It is super pretty. I'm not going to swatch it because just in case, like I said, I have this palette already. There's no sense in me keeping a single. If I do not have it, then I'm going to try to depot this and put this in one of my things. But I do like it. I think that's really, really adorable. I like IBY shadows. Here's the next one. So I knew I was getting an Ofra highlighter, which I really do like Ofra highlighters, but look at the size of this one. I really appreciate this. Like, I don't think they gave us a ton of product. I think it's a pretty flat thing, but look at this. This is huge. So this is in the highlighter called Star Island. Oh, so pretty. Let me show you guys. That is gorgeous. And in fact, I'm just going to grab my little highlighter brush here, and let's just put a little bit of this bad boy on. Look at that. Ooh. That is beautiful. Okay, so this is really, really nice. So right there, off the bat, so much better. Eyeshadow that I've never gotten from them before. Looks like almost a full size in a nice brand that's usually very pricey. Then we have this Cheeky blush, which I've never gotten this brand. This is a blush brush, so it's got the gold handle. It's very soft. It's kind of coarse feeling. This is a weird brush. I don't know how I feel about this one. Like, this will probably be a pretty good blush brush, although I tend to like my blush brushes a little bit more. Let me show you guys the blush brush that I care for right now. If I can find it here. I don't see it. Oh, here it is. It's this brush here. So this is my favorite blush brush right now. This is, and it's actually a tapered highlighter brush, but I use it as a blush brush. It's this one here. It's the Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush. I don't know why. I just like it better as a blush brush because I like to go under here. And I tend to use cream to blush formulas like the Space Case or the ColourPop formula. It's not me, it's my sign. I'm wearing it currently. But I'll try this out and let you guys know on that. They do now start putting these cards in where they actually go over the items, which is really handy. They used to not do that. Okay, next item here is the Australian Pink Clay, which I don't think I've tried this one. I think I have another sample in this brand for something else. So I am actually really curious about this. This is Pore Finding Face Mask that brightens and detox. That's not a huge sample, but probably like 2 uses, maybe 3 uses out of that. And as you can see, you probably can't, the sample goes all the way up to here, so it's fairly full. And then our final thing here, which I'm going to put in a giveaway because I bought some of this in a Fabfitfun edit sale, and I just don't care for this. And so I have a full one that I really don't use. But this is the Skin Icelandic limited edition berry lip fix. It just is a very like medicinal smell, kind of like cough syrup smell that I don't care for, but the actual formula on the lips is nice. So this will go in a giveaway. Some people love this. I just don't really care for it, but it's a nice sample. Like this is a nice sized lip gloss. I can't really tell if it's full, but anyway, so that is the entire box here. I don't love the brush, but it's not bad. These two things are awesome. So really there's one thing that I don't care for sure because it's a repeat and I don't care for it, but they don't know that. It's not a repeat from them. And then potentially the eyeshadow's a repeat, but again, not from them. So right down, hands down, Ipsy has done a better job. I'm gonna keep doing Ipsy at least, and we'll go from there. I did order the Allure box. So if I get rid of Sephora Play, then I'll have a $15 box to show you guys. All right, so that is about it. Just to give you guys a few things, I'm going to do this now at the end of the video, just so those who don't want to hear about it don't have to, but those who are sticking around can, you know, hear about it. But this is what I used today on my eye look. I was feeling very purple today. I didn't wear makeup to work. I just played with it a little while ago. This is my ColourPop custom palette. They do this often where they do like buy one, get one free, or get one half off type deal. So I filled up my custom palette with shades that I thought I would like. So not my most dream-worthy palette, but this kind of screams a lot of what I like. As you can see, there's some really pretty greens and some blues, but a lot of purples and pinks, and then some pretty coppery tones. So today I used this and I kind of stuck along these right here, and then I got into that one there. Really pretty look. So anyway, guys, I will be back. I've got a couple of videos coming up, a Stitch Fix video that I'm going to be taping, and I'm going to do some more reviews of like the add-on and edit sale items from Fabfitfun that I've tried, because I know that we're getting a new edit sale coming up, so I want to start reviewing some of those items that might be in the sale, and then we're getting on a year of like BoxyCharm and a few other things. So I figure we can do those if you guys find those interesting. And that's it. So I will see you guys later. I hope you're having a great weekend. And oh, one more thing. I am thinking of, at least initially, I'm going to keep trying to do the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule, but if I start doing more refined edited videos, I might drop down to twice a week. I'll let you guys know if I do that, just because of timing with the editing. And so if I do that, then I will probably do Wednesday and Saturday. But let me know what you guys would prefer, what days of the week you watch, and everything, and I can adjust that. My schedule is so crazy. But all right, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.